So hey guys, welcome to my stream. Welcome to Little FX gaming channel. Hey gamers, today I am going to push my division. I am here division 3. Today's target is division 3 to division 2. We are going to 100% giving in the gameplay. Let's play. Don't forget these like, subscribe, share, and watch the full video. If I have mistake in the gameplay, then comment me what is the my mistake, and you learn from my this mistake. So don't forget like, subscribe, share. Let's start it.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this boy, Endrick, is someone who's been praised by some of the greats of the Brazilian game. And if you're getting plaudits like...
And Torres! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Aubameyang just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Cafu. And Adams. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It'll be a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. And he's there to make the challenge. Backward it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, terrible pass. Torres! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Cantona. Ambitious ball here. And he's taking no chances there. Cafu. It's Saka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Endrick tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. the boss will be
Please
demanding
join
the same
me
level
in wishing
of
all the
intensity
best
from
for
his team.
members of our
So I'd
fan
expect
club
to see the
celebrating
same
their
positive
wedding anniversary
intent
today.
after the break, the same purpose again.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle.
He gets big! He can get that clear. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. And De Ligt.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Has a shot! Oh, crossbar! And we have our very first corner. Kaká plays it short. Now it's Kaká. Well, now here's a good... Oh, he's been caught napping! Lofted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aubameyang. And that was very necessary. Fernando Torres on 2 now and looking for 3. Milan have it back and can go again. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Played into space. Perez. Searching pass he's played there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cantona. Quality ball. And that has been cut short. Saka. Kaká. Saka. Tries to play it through.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's picked his way through. Can he stop it going out? Maldini. What a throw in. And this is Torres. Guardiola. Aubameyang. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he
There
cuts
will be
out the
1
supply.
minute added time.
And it's Kaká. Knocks it into space. Oh, that is a... And the shot! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Milan with the corner, they're first. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kaka. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, that's well spotted. He's played it back.
That's good.
He's tried one! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he knocks it clear. Now it's Aubameyang. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now he's got space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Guardiola, it's Perez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cafu. Kaka. And it's Kimmich. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Kukçu. He's beaten the last man. Now can he find a finish? Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu, Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been
Costa
indicated.
Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Perez. Nicely worked. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Aubameyang. Perez! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11, Kukcu. Coming on the field is number 23,
And the
haaland.
second half gets underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll...
Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Kaká. That's an imaginative pass. Koundé. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Chips it through. Guardiola. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Kaká goes short. Swings in across. Cleared away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Haaland receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to... Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Perez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted it. Header! Van Dijk trying to keep this in. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
substitution for Argentina. Number 13.
Argentina
Messi.
have turned to their
Number
bench
12,
and we're going to have a
Van Basten.
substitution.
Number 3. Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich,
Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Perez.
20. Stoichkov.
it's a searching pass.
Number 21.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this,
15.
Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 79
Oh, one moment
minutes.
you're in possession, the next you're
Number
picking the ball out of your
23.
own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a great ball here. Goes for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Argentina nearly
Maybe
finished
3
it off
minutes
there,
at
but
a
now it's a
time.
case of waiting for the whistle.
And the shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! So smooth, a signature finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Quick reminder today, please
Your
have
final
your
thoughts,
entry
Jim?
tickets at
Well, the
hand,
surprise
as
for
it's
me
time to
was
announce
seeing a
today's
team
winning
look so
entry
feeble in
numbers.
what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out for a throw.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Probing pass. That's good vision. Shevchenko! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Good read, needed to be. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Kaka, closing in on goal. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Forlan, up Kisum, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 41 minutes is
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Guardiola, nice looking ball.
has been indicated.
And a chance! Off the post! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan kick off the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going, and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Opts for safety, aim forwards, That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Guardiola. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Perez. And here's Perez. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Haaland, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Costa Curta, pressing high and with purpose. And it's Perez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland picks it up out wide. Takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Takes aim and crosses. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 added minutes
To
has been
a minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. That's an imaginative pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shevchenko! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
On our shuttle bus service.
Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Real chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And Shevchenko! Oh, good steal. He just read it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, good, strong midfield running here. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this...
Could be danger here! That's a good ball out wide. He can get that clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Adams. Kaka. Searching pass he's played there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet. Drives it in. And he's there to clear it. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one shot, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Could move up a gear here.
Has been indicated.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Vitinha. Baresi. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
And if you
at
do
this
have a
stage.
chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's whipped it across. Tries to get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaka. Some resolute defending there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
Cute
plan
ball
here.
now. How can he reach? Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Well, you can't get much more special than that. That's got to be one of the hardest techniques in football, and he made it look so easy.
Takes a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Bellingham.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change. Griezmann gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Saka. Shot a goal! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Guardiola. Short changes him with that pass, and that's gone loose. Can he get it through? Belletti. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale has it in a wide position. De Ligt gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. And this is Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! No mistake! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Son Heung-min.
Looking to play him in,
Coming on the field.
thinks about the shot, and he shoots! It's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Perez has it out wide and in space. Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's run loose here. Passing nice and neat. So nearly the perfect ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adams. And here's Maradona. Now it's Perez. And that is that. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan didn't quite
Hello,
recover
everybody,
from
and a
the
quick
early blow,
announcement now.
Peter,
We would
after
like to
which
ask you
they
all
just
to
got
kindly
stuck
stay
in chase
seated
mode.
during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and
Against
energy.
Borussia
This
Dortmund.
certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. He's in a great position here. He is through here. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Milan with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Pires! Oh, didn't catch it right.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. That's a throw. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cantona with the short one. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Right, Shevchenko. Pires. Maradona. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Neither of these two want to come off. Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. gets big! It's hit the crossbar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kaká getting this one clear. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Has been indicated.
And this is Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Kaká! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. That's Guardiola. Costa Curta. Cafu. And here's Shevchenko. Maradona. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Milan still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Costa Curta. And it's Kimmich. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Guardiola. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. And he's in on goal, and Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're up to 5 corners now. Maradona plays it short. Deep cross. And that should get the job done. And it's Guardiola. Goes for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Forlan, looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Adams, it's a lovely neat pass. Played back in. And the shot's on here. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Here it is, crossed
There
in.
will be 1 minute
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And if you do
Your
have
reflections
a chance
then,
today,
Jim.
please take
Well,
some
the
time
way
out
the
to give
manager
your
has
support
stormed
to
down
our
the
Better
tunnel
Stadium
lends
Fund.
itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I don't know why Konami give everyone the chance but don't give me any chance. I don't know what is the problem in my gameplay. How I serve in the gameplay. I do not understand how far they give him a chance. This is a nonsense, totally nonsense.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
A probing pass. Kimmich. Shevchenko. Perez. And it's made its way to him. That's very neat. Tries to play it through. That's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Saka. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Maldini getting this one clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice-looking ball. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Perez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone out of play. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here. Not a... Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. It's Inzaghi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
5 minutes till the break. Maldini can get it clear. That has been knocked clear. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Roberto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's a promising position. And the cutback. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he tried.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Costa Curta. De Ligt. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Cafu. Great vision. Oh, not quite. Rice. Pull it. And the counter is on. Looking to play him in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has done it! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kaká! It's their second corner of the game. Kaká goes short. Perez with the delivery. Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
Substitution for Milan, number 17, Kaká. Number 7, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 11, Maradona. Number 21, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Now it's... And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Saka. Cafu. And it's played in. That's a nicely weighted cut. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Maradona plays it short. Saka, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Maradona with the short one. Played in by Perez. Back in once more. And that should get the job done. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Substitutions taking place.
RZ making an early change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately he's one-on-one! Great chance! Goal, Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
RZ are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Aubameyang. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. RZ have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shoots! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that should get the job done. And they can counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Cruyff carries the ball down the right. Vinicius Junior. Adams cuts out the pass. RZ upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Guardiola has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. De Ligt. Kimmich. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive. Milan go into the lead. And here's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance to deliver.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Played back in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in
Please
it.
join me in wishing all the
Neither
best
side
for
holding
members
back
of our
here.
fan
It
club
has been
celebrating
quite a
their
half,
wedding
this.
anniversary
Well, I think
today.
the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will
Substitution
be.
in progress.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schneider just eases him off the ball. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. AZ appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played into the box. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass.
He's having a go! Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. He's tried one! Schneider! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be.
AZ really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Kaká. Saka. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams. Cafu. Now it's Kaká. Aubameyang. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. Cafu. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Perez does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Saka. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kaká. There's the header! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Fellow attendees, this
Perez,
is a
voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
How
would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was
Hey
going to
boss, can you see
unfold.
that? Again, Konami give me the opponent team is one division. Division 1 rank player. This is very insane. They give me because they are test. I think they are taking a test how I play and how I go. Then I go to one number. So I don't worry, but I believe that I am the best. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching every video, every like you give me, so love me, and I am very appreciate you. You are giving me your precious time and give me more engagement and more videos like, and please don't forget like and subscribe and watch the full video. I love you guys because without you I can't anything, and I want to play and I want to reach the level for your support. And please give me comment and what is my mistake in the gameplay, what is my gameplay and any mistake in the gameplay, any statics. So guys, please don't forget, then comment me, please comment me what is my good or bad. It's your choice. Please don't forget comment me and like, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching my stream. Love you guys, love you love freaks, community players, and welcome to Gamers Zone.